gamers, for anyone who builds an audience around skill-based gameplay, this is an enormous addition. Replayable boss encounters are the kind of content that generates clips, generates competition, generates the kind of organic visibility that no marketing campaign can buy. And it won't stop there. Reblockading is also on the roadmap. Liberated locations will be able to be reclaimed by enemies, creating dynamic tension in the world even after you've completed the main campaign. The map won't freeze. The territories you fought for will be able to be challenged again. Highwell will breathe. It will push back. The world you saved will require you to keep saving it, and that changes the entire texture of what it means to keep playing after the credits roll. Instead of a finished map that exists only as a backdrop, you'll have a living world that continues to demand something from you. That is a fundamentally different kind of endgame, and it's being built right now. It's also worth thinking about what reblockading does to the emotional stakes of the game. Right now, when you liberate a region, that's it, done, finished. The flag is planted and it stays planted. Reblockading makes liberation temporary, something you have to defend, not just achieve. That's a shift from a game about completing a map to a game about maintaining a world. It's subtle, but it changes everything.
What's
about
up
how
out
the
there,
late game
guys?
feels. Highwell becomes something you're
The game is
responsible for,
updating right now.
not something you've conquered. Drop a comment below. Were you someone who finished the campaign and felt that emptiness when it was over? Because I genuinely think boss rematches is the feature that brings a wave of players back to this game, and I want to know how many of you this is landing for right now. If you've been following Crimson Desert since launch, you already know the rhythm. Every Saturday, almost without fail, a new patch drops. Sometimes it's quality of life fixes, sometimes it's new mounts, new mechanics, combat adjustments, inventory additions, but every Saturday, something lands. That cadence became a kind of promise, a weekly signal that Pearl Abyss was still in the room, still listening, still building. So when a Saturday came and went recently without an update, people noticed. Some assumed the worst. Some thought the studio had finally run out of steam. Forums started filling with the usual speculation: abandoned support, skeleton crew, the post-launch honeymoon ending. The takes were fast and they were confident, and almost all of them were completely wrong. Pearl Abyss shut that down immediately. They posted a statement confirming the weekly patch wasn't coming, not because they had nothing to deliver, but because what they're preparing is too large and too important to push out unfinished. They're testing it, they're polishing it, they're making sure that when it drops, it actually works the way it's supposed to. They spelled out exactly what's inside: keyboard and mouse presets, controller configurations, difficulty settings, category tabs for inventory, and visual upgrades to distant scenery so significant that the patch file itself will be larger than anything they've released since launch. Let that sink in for a second. A studio that has been releasing weekly updates since launch voluntarily broke its own streak, not because it failed, but because it refused to ship something that wasn't ready. Think about how rare that is. In an industry where studios routinely push broken patches and then fix them with hot fixes the next morning, Pearl Abyss made the opposite call. They slowed down on purpose. They looked at what they'd built, decided it needed more time, and communicated that honestly to the community instead of just shipping it anyway and dealing with the fallout. That's not a red flag, that's a green flag, so bright it's almost blinding. And here's what makes it even more significant. Previous Crimson Desert patches, almost without exception, required hot fixes shortly after release. Something would break, performance would dip, a mechanic would behave unexpectedly, and a hotfix would follow within days. Pearl Abyss isn't pretending that didn't happen, they learned from it. The decision to delay this specific patch is a direct response to that pattern, a sign that the studio is not just responding to community feedback about
Avenkar and Pazar?
community feedback about the
What the
quality
hell?
of the updates themselves. They're closing every loop, including the ones about their own process. There's also something worth noting about how they communicated this delay. They didn't just go quiet and let the community speculate. They posted, they explained, they listed the features. They told players what was being tested and why the extra time was necessary. That level of transparency is not standard in this industry. Most studios treat their development process like a black box. Announcements come when things are ready, and silence fills the gaps. Pearl Abyss is operating differently. They're treating their community like adults who deserve to understand what's happening, and that respect flows both ways. The version they're preparing isn't even the end of the roadmap. It's the next step in a plan that runs all the way through June. This upcoming patch is a landmark, but it exists inside a larger architecture of support that Pearl Abyss has been building since day one. If you were there at launch, you remember the controls conversation. It was loud, it was everywhere. Players who had been following Crimson Desert...
You guys, so the game is updating right now, and this is showing what is happening in this big-ass update. Whoa. Go back.
Desert's development for years, who had pre-ordered and downloaded it the moment servers went live, got in, played for a few hours, and started posting about the controls. Not about the story, not about the combat system's depth, not about the visual ambition of what Pearl Abyss had built. The controls, the input mapping, the feel of the inputs, the lack of flexibility in how you configured your setup. For a game built entirely around precise, fast, chained combat sequences, controls weren't just a preference issue, they were a barrier to experiencing what the game had to offer. And the frustration was vocal enough that it became the defining narrative of the launch window. Steam reviews flagged it, Reddit threads dissected it, there were refund requests specifically citing the control scheme. What made it worse was the nature of Crimson Desert's combat. This is not a game where you can get away with suboptimal inputs. The combat is built on chains, on reading enemy behavior, responding quickly, and executing ability sequences with precision. When the controls don't feel right, that entire loop breaks down. You're not playing the game badly. You're not playing the game at all. You're fighting the interface, and the interface is winning. So what did Pearl Abyss do? They listened. The upcoming patch will add full keyboard and mouse presets and full controller presets. That means you'll no longer be locked into a single control configuration. You'll be able to set up your inputs the way your hands actually work. For PC players who built their setups around specific keybinds developed over years of gaming, this is massive. It means Crimson Desert can finally slot into the muscle memory you've already built instead of demanding you build new ones from scratch. For controller players who had complaints about specific button mappings, this is the fix they've been waiting for since day
Brett,
one.
are you there?
But more importantly, and this is the part worth really
We're about ready to launch in.
it removes the single loudest excuse for not playing Crimson Desert. There is a real population of players who bought this game, bounced off the controls in the first few hours, refunded or walked away, and never came back. Those players are about to be handed a second first impression, a chance to experience the game the way it was always supposed to feel, with inputs that actually match how they want to play. And crucially, they're going to come back to a game that is significantly better in every other dimension than the one they left, because of everything Pearl Abyss has fixed in the weeks since launch. How many players are in that group? Probably more than Pearl Abyss would like to admit, and more than the current player count reflects. This update has the potential to function as a relaunch for a significant audience. Players who left and players who were on the fence now have a concrete reason to download the game and give it a real chance. And when they do, they're going to find something very different from what got the mixed reviews at launch. Were you someone who bounced off the controls early? Leave it in the comments. I want to know how many people this update is going to pull back in, because I think the number is bigger than most people expect. Difficulty settings sound like a standard feature. Every game has them. You pick easy, normal, or hard before you start, and you move on. But in the context of Crimson Desert's post-launch history, the addition of difficulty settings isn't a standard feature. It's a resolution to one of the game's most persistent internal tensions, and it's a decision that required Pearl Abyss to genuinely understand what different parts of their player base actually wanted. When Crimson Desert launched, it occupied a very specific spot on the difficulty spectrum. The combat was demanding, the boss encounters required real engagement with the systems, and players who put in the time found something genuinely rewarding. But Pearl Abyss, responding to community feedback in the weeks after launch, started adjusting encounters and combat pacing. Some of those adjustments were needed. Others, according to a vocal segment of the player base, went too far. Bosses that once felt like tests of skill started feeling like formalities. The tension that made the encounters meaningful started bleeding out. Players who had fallen in love with Crimson Desert's combat at its most demanding started feeling like the game was being softened away from them. On the other side of that argument were players who felt that certain difficulty spikes in the original version weren't challenging in an intentional way. They were just punishing in ways that didn't feel earned. Players who wanted to experience the world, the story, the design without being stopped repeatedly by combat walls. Players who weren't there for the boss optimization loop and just wanted to see.
I think it's ready to go. Oh, it's ready. Okay, we're here. Who's with us, guys? Is anyone taking a dab? I'm hearing some new music. I think I'm going to try to go live on TikTok. Okay. We're locked in. We're locked in, guys. I really have no idea. Can you guys hear the stream and everything? Hello, hello. Checking, checking. Okay, we're good. We're locked in. We're launched in. Who wants to take a dab? How does the stream on TikTok look? How does the stream on TikTok look, you guys? Who wants to take a dab? Does anyone want to take a dab? Let's go, guys. This is the only place that I can dab and actually show it. This is the only time I can actually show my dabs on TikTok. Sought Day of Bond? What is that? Sought Day of Bond. Oh my lord. I don't even remember where I am. Head to the Spire of the Sun. That's just this way. So, of course I shall. How we doing out there, guys? Hold on one second. How's the stream on TikTok looking? Are we looking okay? We are looking okay. Who's ready to take a dab? Is anyone dabbing with us? Is anyone out here on YouTube? You guys, we need some peoples out here on YouTube and on TikTok. Who's joining? Who's joining, mateys? Who's joining for a dab? Who's joining? You guys? A dab? A dab? A dab? All right, I'm going to do it right in front of your face. Anyone out here on TikTok? This is the only place I get to dab and it doesn't get mad at me. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's launch into it. Who's holding it with me? Oh my God, that tasted so good. I think we should go here. What is this? No, because if it was a fast travel spot, we would have already got it. There is something really weird here. Like, what the fuck is that, Brett? What is that? Look, it like makes the screen act all weird too. Like, what is that all about, bro? That's crazy. All right. We need to just leave. I don't know either, but I like it too. So weird. Look at this place, bro. Oh, I could get up. No, I can't, because I can't jump here. What is over this way? Wow. This an enemy? It says this is an enemy. That's so strange. Timber, copper. Is this supposed to simulate like those are all gold coins? What is this guy? That is so weird. That was so bizarre. I don't know what the hell that guy was. You can't jump out here. There's another one of them right here. What the hell is he doing? Conjuring 4 Last Rites. I saw that one. The one with like the Red-haired lady? Was it the red-haired lady? I can't remember. Dude, we can't really move around here, and it's not very good. Like, how do we get out of here? Like, can we just leave? By climbing? I feel like we could. Wait, now we can jump. We should probably just get up to the top. Climbeth up to the top, good sir. Climbing, oh climbing, oh climbing, oh good sir. Climbing, oh good sir. Dude, that's awesome, Brett. I love that you chose to do that. I love that you made this choice for yourself. It's funny. It's a funny thing for you to do. Alright, well, we boosted up a little bit there. Dude, that's what I just ate. I just ate milk and cookies. It was so bomb. You gotta get some milk and cookies. Join me on the milk and cookies game. All right, we made it to 22 out of 120 on our gift goal. That's amazing. Who's out there watching on TikTok right now? Can you hear the game? Can you hear me speaking? I literally just ate milk and cookies. Who out there likes some milk and cookies? Obviously me. Obviously me, and I'm somehow alone in that. Oh dude, we need to just use that shit. The spire of the sun. The spire of the sun. Wait, there is a fucking thing here. Thank you. Head to the spire of the sun. And what? And do what? Find a way to the abyss? What do you mean? We've already been up there. We've already fucking been up there, bro. This whole fucking pathway again. My god. Brett, now I want to get more milk and cookies. How many cookies did you get? I ate 4 cookies. If you said you got more than that, I'm going to get more right now. Me and my homie Brett are eating some cookies, checking out some hell of a Crimson Desert. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got you. I got you, boy. Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh, yeah. I got you, boy. Hosiery. I got my hose and my ziri. My hosiery. That's what this black dude that my mom used to date used to say. I thought it was not cool. I was not happy about it. All right, let me go to the abyss. You got 10? Okay, I'm gonna go get more. Okay, I got 6 more, so I can match you, Brett. I got 6 more. 6 more to match my boy. Whoa, what is happening? And what the hell does it want me to do here? Activate the fucking sky bridge? I don't know what I'm doing. Does anyone in the chat know how to do this? I have no clue what it wants me to do here. Yeah, he's doing fine. We just have different schedules. He has to wake up kind of early nowadays. So he can't be on later in the night. I bet he's on right now, though. I bet you he's on right now. Yeah, he was at the show. Yeah, that was awesome. Was I supposed to do that? Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know. That's funny, Brett. I'm just picturing you doing that. Oh, right here. This is it. We did it. How did we not fucking see that? How did we not see that? Okay. What is it saying? Teleportation. Oh, wow. Oh boy. Now what? Okay. Activate the Abyss Nexus. And how do we do that precisely? What the hell is down there? Oh. Clearly a place that we need to go. Huh. No, it looks like that's connected, actually. What is all this junk down here? Those look like things we have to twist around or something. I'm very confused by it all. You ate way too much. 10 tacos for dinner. 10 tacos and 10 cookies. Dude. No, that's not enough, man. You think that's enough food? That's not enough food. You gotta learn to understand that food must be consumed at high rates. Hefty. Hefty, hefty, hefty. That's what they say back in the 1960s. When foods were short and bellies were big. That's actually more of today's age, not really the 1960s. But you know what? I don't care. Yeah. Why did I just fall so far? Holy fuck. Hefty bags. Yeah, exactly. I was like using the fucking theme, the slogan to Hefty, where they're like, Hefty, Hefty, Hefty. Ah, the classic saying of midwives back in the 50s and 40s when the Great Depression was at its peak. In reference to how much garbage they could eat. Yeah. It looks like I have to fight this person. And I don't wanna. You guys, it says speak with Master Do. Did I do it? Let's do it. Master Do, tell me your ways. Oh, he's a goblin?
What do you know of the Abyss? Not much. The Abyss and reality cannot be separated. They are one and the same. The Abyss holds what power the world itself cannot contain. If it collapses, reality will collapse with it. Unfortunately, any who have had a taste of its power become a slave to it, always yearning for more. To such people, balance and peace are nothing but illusions. I'm certain you've seen it yourself. The shards of power shed by the Abyss, and the horrors committed by those who wield those artifacts. They are no longer content with those crumbs, which is why they plot to open the gate.
What's behind it?
Oh, a crow.
Pure power, raw and untamed.
The moment it's claimed by a single hand, ruin is sure to follow. Fort Musket. They've sealed themselves within, scheming to force open the gate, even if it dooms us all. You alone cannot stop them. You will need the strength of many to stand with you.
Remember the path you've walked.
Remember the children.
Who have always fought.
Remember
beside
the
you.
helpless, hopeless little children.
Remember this well.
Remember.
It must never open.
Master Do's circlet. Press right to select Master Do's circlet from the special equipment slot. It's not in the special equipment slot, man. You gotta like fucking put it there or something. See, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Whoa, they changed the inventory. Now it's okay. Wow. Okay, you slot over like this. So interesting. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I guess I hope this it works like this. Hold on, I'm confused. Now you can have 220 out of 240 of... What? I don't get it. 161 out of 240? It's so strange. Okay. That's crazy. Who is she? I don't even know. Return to camp. Return to camp? Okay. I would love to return to camp. I would fucking love to. That would be so wonderful, actually, because I haven't been back to camp in fucking forever. We're finally going back to camp.
You're all here.
Cliff.
By the fucking ancestors!
Yay.
Where the fuck have you been, eh? I nearly died of old age here.
Bit of a skirmish with Caliburn. Got a good thrashing, but some fine folk patched me up.
Who the fuck is Caliburn?
And I learned something important. Caliburn and Myrddin are plotting something huge at Fort Musket.
The day we brought down Bastir, I saw a
Fort Musket.
structure floating towards the fort. And that's not all. Caliburn's men are taking the prisoners there as well. Which means it must all be connected.
What the hell's going on?
Shut up, this is serious.
Shut up, this is serious. Did you hear her? She said,
However I can.
shut up, this is serious.
So, who do I get to stick first?
Hey!
What's that for?
What the idiot means is hesitation isn't really our style.
We must stop Caliburn's men at Fort Musket.
Let's go.
If we fail to do so, countless lives will be lost.
Right then, Fort Musket. Let's
Fish
blow the
head.
bloody thing to pieces.
Fishhead man.
This alone. Naira,
We can't do this alone.
Consider it done.
Unka, contact Stefan and
About
Kelfid.
fucking time. Cliff, what about me?
Inform Marquis Circus of the situation.
I'm as good as there. See you, lads.
I'll speak with Torstein.
Damien, can we count on support from Demonis as well?
We all know that we have to fight against Caliburn. If we are to stop the coming catastrophe. Countess Azarian, Duke Wells, and others will move soon.
Once everyone's ready, let's assemble.
Where exactly?
Damien, you know a good location?
There is an outpost on the road to Fort Musket. We can use it to our advantage.
All right, let's move.
Fort Musket. Fort Musket. Fort Musket. Fort Musket. Fort Musket. Toko toko to to to. Finally, chapter 10. We need to keep it moving, too. Let's keep it fucking progressing here. You know what I'm saying? We need to move through chapter 10, get our asses to chapter 11, get that dragon, and then we can chill for a little on main story. But we've got to make it there. Also, did we finish the job? Mission ended. What? Cuckoo Cooler Blueprint? What is the cuckoo? Wow, main quest complete. There's like a bunch of stuff happening. Region liberated. I mean, my God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Solomon. Been looking all over for you.
Yes, well.
Thanks, Solomon. Been looking all over for you. Marshal Midler sent me to find you. Took me a while, I'll admit. You've done so much for our fair city.
You didn't even
He
find
said
me.
he
I
wanted to
found
return the
you.
favor. He had something specially commissioned from the sawmill, just for you. Should be finished by now. So go on, and keep them waiting.
Mind yourself out there. Hello, traveler.
What do you have for me, lad? Mixed stew. What are those guys making that fucking noise? They're called fruit delician wine. Need to acquire knowledge? What? I can't even buy it? Need to acquire knowledge. What is that fucking troll noise? Who's laughing? Talk to the artisan. And where be that artisan, lad? Boodity, 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 boodity. Is anyone out there on TikTok? Can you guys hear me on TikTok at least? Can anyone even hear me?
What might we learn from each other?
What might we learn from each other? That's what that guy just said to me.
Bloody times to run out of materials.
You're at a
Perfect
different
timing.
place.
House Midler's keen on crafting you something special for all your efforts. So, us lads at the workshop put our heads together to come up with an absolute feat of engineering.
Wow.
We haven't been able to finish it though. We ran out of materials at the worst possible moment. We only need a few more bits and bobs to finish the job.
What
Could you put them all
materials
together
do you
here?
need?
Adding your own gift just makes it all the more meaningful, eh?
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh?
Good day to you.
Cooler blueprint, okay. We gotta read this, obviously. 1 cuckoo pot, 5 iron ore, 3 copper ore, and 1 azurite. Okay, I've definitely obtained the iron, the coppers, and the azurite. So we can obviously craft it now. Let's go speak to the man.
Took you long enough to get here.
Okay. What do we need? A cooler? A cuckoo cooler? Yeah, here it is. Cuckoo cooler. Does it want me to craft one? 40 slots expanded?
Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship.
Okay. And what do we do with that? Furniture? It's for furniture? You can expand it up to 1,000 slots? I'm so confused. A special cooler for storing provisions. Despite its rugged look and ingenious airtight seal, maintains the perfect internal temperature, preserving ingredients in top condition.
This kind of work
Show the cooler to the
Easy, easy,
craftsman.
look. When you sell the pot, make sure you mention my name.
Sell it? I have to sell this? Doesn't it help me? Damn, that would have been a far jump. That would have hurt.
Do nicely. Ah, there you are. And it looks like you've brought our genius design to life at last. That cooler's fit to store raw ingredients, cooked
meals.
anything edible, really.
Okay.
Truth be told, I never felt I properly repaid you for fixing up our kiln. I spent some time thinking on how you can make the most of this cooler. I've jotted down a few tricks for you. Have a look whenever you've got a moment to spare.
Okay. I would like to. Yes, give me that. What is that? I needed that. Oh, it's a book. A book. Here, I'm gonna have to get used to the new journal. Okay, enhanced cuckoo cooler. This is a blueprint for high performance storage unit designed to greatly expand the capacity of the existing cooler. So we need brimstone, mercury, rubber, and electrical components. The core of this design is lining the unit with rubber to seal every gap and prevent external heat from seeping in. Okay. I've never found brimstone. I'm sure we could find it at this point. Ooh, it's gonna take us a while to get used to that new inventory. I'm fine with it though. I'm quite happy with it actually. But that's the thing is this is actually so good. We now have organized inventory. Damn, that's really sick. It's really sick. So overall, what do we... This is the weapons in the pack. We do have some repeat weapons here. And we have things that, like, I never fucking use. Like the farming side. So there's, like, perhaps some ways that we could clean up this inventory. We also don't need those things. Yeah, this is the total inventory. Nice. It's organized in a way that's interesting now as well. Where's the abyss gears? It should have like, yeah, there. I thought I had more abyss gears. Maybe I've dropped them or something? What's up, little G? Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you being here. We got a fucking opossum in our inventory. I'm gonna drop that. Karia chainmail, we'll drop that. Are these all sellable items or Devil of the Reed Fields doll? Wow, it's like a lot of stuff. It's a lot of fucking stuff, man. Yeah, I got a possum in my inventory, apparently.
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? Shut up, dude. Don't be like that, boy.
Now that I know it's not a centipede.
No one wants to hear that from you. Wait, so now we can talk to him again, right? And he'll give us...
Go lose yourself.
Go lose yourself. Don't say that to me there, lad. I will not be happy with that.
Took you long enough to get here.
So yeah, here it is. Okay, we need brimstone, mercury, rubber. We have not any of those things. A high performance cooler. 330 slots expanded. It says you can expand it up to 1,000 slots, though, which is crazy. Breeze Step Boots. What is Breeze Step? X plus X. An enhanced it momentarily creates gravity-defying platforms beneath the wearer's feet. This allows for leaps to seemingly impossible heights, appearing to others as if you are stepping on thin air. Well, I want that. How do I get electrical components? We already have both of those things. We don't have this Marnie laser helm. We need electrical components, bro. I mean, that seems really good. Insect gathers fast.
This kind of work
So many
isn't
things, man.
easy.
So many things. So many things. To the rescue. Infinite. This now says infinite. It didn't used to say that there before. Arm wrestling tips. This is in Scattered Embers. We definitely need to do this. Fuck, man. This is in Scattered Embers. Construct Institute. We have to construct the Institute of Pyloon. Hold on. We need to go up here to Pyloon. Which movie? Are you still watching Conjuring? What game is that? This is Crimson Desert. My God. Oh, I need more camp funds. How is that true? We need more... What is it that we need? Hold on. What do we need? Gold? We need gold? Or what is that? Stone? Stone, wood, and what else? Food? Is it food? Provisions? Like... I think it is food. I think it's food. Well, that's very bad. That is very bad. How do I get more food for my guys? Do you think that the chests have been changed back here? What's up, Melody? Dude, I want more cookies, I'm gonna be honest. I really want more cookies or like a milkshake or something. I want to drink a milkshake with some...
Good to see you.
Dude, have you ever tried, Brett, have you ever tried... almond butter, but it's fuck, dude. I don't remember now. Is this organized now? Did it organize everything in here? I feel like it organized. It organized a bunch of stuff in here. 640 slots, man. A lot, baby. That's a lot. We should put the distillery thing in our house. I want to do that. I want to put the distillery thing in our house. And they got a bridge over here now. I always forgot. I really want some more cookies, but I don't want to get up. Okay, decorate. By the way, why is this cauldron placed here? Why is this here? Reposition. This is supposed to be over here. So that it's right at the entrance of when we walk in. Okay, placeable items. No, not yet. Placeable items. What the hell, man? Throne of the White Knight? I mean, I'd like to have a throne in here. We can place it there for now. The thing is, we had way more placeable items. What happened to all the furniture, bro? Antler chair. Can you rotate it? Giant antler chair. Pretty good, pretty good. Retrieval? No, I didn't want to exit. Decorate. Placeable items. Yeah, well, back to furniture. There used to be a table that we had. We had a fucking table. What happened to the table that we had? This is furniture? This is not furniture, bro. Cuckoo cooler is furniture. Hold on. Is this furniture? I am so confused at what this is for. This is... Despite its... I'm not gonna place that down. I wanted the distiller in here, but now I don't think it's... There's nowhere to place it. And we did have another cauldron too, and that's just gone. So what the flip, man? Whatever, bro. I like this little distiller though. Can we sit in these chairs? We can't even sit in them. It's just for... Oh, it says we can sit. Nice. I like that. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, the antler chair. Okay. We can't be that bored, right? We gotta raise up our food, or we gotta send out our guys on missions. Hold on, I have an idea. Corey told me about this. If you send out... Here, this guy. Manage me, comrades, lads.
Speed, strength, or maybe a drinking mate.
I'm confused. Hold on. We need, food. This one gives food, but not really that much food. This one gives eggs. Eggs, I mean, is cabbage better or is eggs better? This one doesn't do anything. Milk? Is milk what we need? Meow. How about one of these ones? Oh yeah, these give way more milk. Bird meat butchering? I mean, come on now. Let's do this one. This guy's got a double milker. He's a skilled handler. And this requires 5 people. Let's get another skilled handler. Ashton. Morrow. Colton. Luther. Okay, now we're gonna have people on food. Okay. Then we need people on arms. Is there a way to wine production? That's another food one. Further research is required. Mining knuckle drill. Yeah, I don't know.
If you need a particular someone,
you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm just gonna do this fucking mission right here.
I'll arrange it for you.
Is there anyone still here? Ms. Kitty?
You're here. Everyone is waiting.
No.
Oh, you look like shit.
Situation?
Preparations are complete. There's something you should
I look like shit.
Ah, there you are. This way. It's best you see it for yourself. I wanted to discuss that eyesore floating above the castle. A fortress in the sky.
The fuck is it exactly?
When that fortress first appeared, every soldier that approached it mysteriously dropped dead. I had to contact the neutral zone to acquire...
Hold on 1 second. Where's my fucking mouse? Where is my mouse? You guys, is anyone out there on YouTube?
A weapon of sufficient power that could let us deal with the damn thing.
Isn't there a famous weaponsmith there?
Yes, an orc named Valgash.
An orc named
He
Valgash.
forges weapons beyond
Thanks,
imagination.
bro.
But But it turns out their situation is no better.
Oh, yeah, look at his bird beak helmet.
His land has been plagued by war for a while.
Give me that
now,
bird beak helmet.
ravaged from end to end.
War in the neutral zone.
It seems their neutrality has offered little protection. I've dispatched couriers to the region, but none have returned. If we can't get word, we certainly won't get weapons.
I'll pay him a visit.
I'm sorry to ask for your assistance yet again. But
yes.
there's none more suited for the task. Bring us that weapon.
What weapon? Okay. I will easily bring you what you wish for, bro. Not even a question. It's not even a question. Oh, is this the whole bug war? The bug war of 1992? The bug war.
Put the gun down. Can't you see he's on our side? What is it this time? Go check. Come here.
What's happening?
Marty's machines started to attack out of nowhere. We're facing hell unless we stop them.
Sir, all who went to the tower have fallen.
Shit, hold your position. Understood. I'm running out of options. Right. Think you can reach the tower out there and activate the disruptor? You'd be a real lifesaver.
Here's a question. Can I just kill all these things? I mean, what if I just did that? Activate the device on the upper level.
You did or something.
Stop fucking asking me that question. Does it want me to go here? Or? What am I about to do? Oh, we're about to like EMP all the creatures. It's the Great Bug War. The Great Bug War of 1962. I think we won. We won. We killed all the bugs. Mechanical bugs. And everyone's cheering. Yeah. Yeah. The Great Bug War of 1962, I tell ya.
This is no ordinary attack. This was planned. Marnie, that bastard.
Is this enough?
Huh?
Marnie.
That'll do. You did well. That was no easy task.
Indeed. Lad's done us a great service.
I want more
You don't have to
cookies,
worry
Brett.
about
I
getting
wish I had
swarmed any
cereal.
longer.
I want Captain Crunch cereal.
I don't know who you are, but you have.
I'm gonna
our
buy
gratitude.
Captain Crunch next time I go to the grocery
British
store.
to this forsaken place in times like these.
I'm buying
Yeah,
Captain
it's got
Crunch
guts.
next time.
I need a weapon. One that can bring down a flying fortress.
Flying fortress?
Not sure, but if anyone's got a weapon for the job, it's the chief. I'm sure he'll help you once we're done with this mess.
Okay. Let me speak to him. Oh, there's still a war out here, dude. What is this fucking creature? Alright, it's time to fucking launch into... I got a praying mantis on me. Alright, you know what? It's fucking over. Wow, these fucking bugs, I tell ya. The war is not over. There's so many fucking bugs. Oh my god. There's red bugs, yellow bugs. Ah, great. What the heck is this mission? The Great Mechanical Bug War. Wait, why did I have to revive at checkpoint? Why did I have to revive at checkpoint? What the? Whose body is this? Oh, fuck off. What is this thing? Let me ride on this thing. Haha. Give me a ride, pal. This is sick. I love being able to ride on this thing. You know, we should just finish it out though, right? All right, Bugs. It's time to fucking die. We're taking down all the bugs, guys. The bugs, they're done. Forget the Great Bug War of 1962. Why does it make me keep jumping? Oh, and it doesn't let me use a Palmer pill. Yes, it does. Thank God. This fucking mantis one is crazy. How do we kill this one? Why is this one so strong? Clockwork mantis. Gorthak Orc's helm? It said something about clockwork something. I don't know. Never mind. I just want to kill all these fucking bugs before I find this guy. I only got through 2% of them. We only got through 3% of them. So we better just keep it moving. Dude, The Boys is so good. I'm up to the most recent episode, I think. The 3rd episode of the new season, season 5. I'm pretty sure I'm locked in on that. Well, goddamn, that was crazy. Says he's just right over here.
Over there! Shoot it down! Hey, you all right? Everyone, keep it together!
They're all dying. Dropping like flies.
Mechanical menaces!
Valgard, I've been looking for you.
That was close to the mic.
Seems like I came at a bad time.
What makes you say that? Calcrick, you all right?
There's more of them.
I'm all right. What? Shit. Should have known this would happen. Should have seen it when that bastard first started building these cursed machines.
Who are you talking about?
Marnie, the one who built these clockwork.
Marnie.
We shouldn't stay here. It's too dangerous. This way.
I have a funny idea though. Like, what if we just finish out all the enemies before we even... I think that's a waste of time. Let's just go with him. It's definitely a big waste of time. All right, buddy, I'm with you. I'm following you. Come on.
These damn bugs can't catch a bloody break. I'll grind those clockwork rockets to dust. I've been building machines since I was 3. Never thought I'd come to bloody hate them.
Yes, well.
You bastard!
Marnie. It's all Marnie's fault.
This way!
Oh, wait. Are we going to get in one of these?
You have my thanks. My people were in danger, but thanks to you, we survived.
Chief! They're breaking our lines. We can't...
One thing after another. Get him patched up. Now.
Come on. Up you
Which episode are you on, Brett?
Heard about, aren't you?
I suppose so.
You fight better than the rumors claimed. Seems they didn't do you justice. If that's the case...
Chief, more bad news. The rear lines are collapsing too.
Those damn machines swarm like hornets. No time to even breathe.
Seems like you haven't lost hope yet.
We've got a trick or two left ourselves, but we could do with your help. Go up the hill. Our secret weapon's waiting for you.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me, lad.
How many have fallen wounded?
Oh my god, come on, man. Climb, please, Cliff. Yeah, fuck. Oh my god.
Valgard sent me.
I can't believe it. The Grey Mane of Payloon. He swore up and down he didn't need anyone's help. But now that a Grey Mane's here, he's quick to ask for it. Well, at least he knows.
Here we go.
All those bloody insects. You're here to take care of them, right? I can see it in your eyes. The A tag will be more than enough. But I want you to have modified it far beyond what the chief requested. And no one's ever been able to control it. Think you can?
Oh God, we're gonna ride this mech thing?
But hell, this is...
Oh my goodness, here we go.
What you got?
Let's ride. Oh my God. We're now in a giant mech suit in this medieval game. What? Can we like shoot in it? Whoa! What the? Okay. Ride the mech suit, baby. Move to the practice ground. Oh, we're sprinting. Some 20,000 leagues under the shit. Under the sea right there? Yeah, hell yeah.
Just shoot the damn thing. Fire!
I can't. I don't have any more bullets. What else did we got? Rapid fire gun? How many different ways can this thing fucking shoot? Dude, this thing has a bunch of different ways it can shoot.
Remarkable, truly remarkable. I'll tell you, if I didn't know better, I believe you were born riding it. A brute strength alone won't tame this beast. Well then, nothing left for me to teach you.
Let me ride it and fucking rock it.
You just hold tight. I'll pack in every round we've got.
Packing every round, baby.
Pesky iron insects.
Sure, get it ready and I'll do the rest.
Yeah,
Oh, how was the A-tag?
it was gorgeous.
If that foul-mouthed bastard's praising you, you must have real skill. And we all tried, myself included.
Amazing.
None of us could control it. Most folks struggle to even start the bloody thing. I built it myself, but it's been useless in battle till now.
You built it?
It's no ordinary weapon, that's for certain.
Let's have a talk while we wait.
This guy's talented. All right, let's talk.
Beauty, but our real pocket ace.
Shrek toned up and grew some hair. That's right. Yeah. And he fucking got rid of his fucking satellite ear canals.
Could end this war, perhaps.
His fucking mellophone ear canals.
It needs a ridiculous amount of power.
Looking like a fucking...
Back up and running.
Looking like a mountain horn.
Once that's done, we can blast the fuckers into scrap metal.
What do you need me to do?
First order of business is to thin their numbers. Your A-tag should be refitted by now. With
Already?
your skills, she should handle like a dream.
Leave them to me.
The good steed. I still have it, but I haven't used it really because I've just been flying. I've just been flying around as much as I possibly can. Okay, so we're gonna obviously ride this thing and kill all these bugs, right?
Go inside and hop on the A-tag.
Okay. How do I open the hangar? Oh. Eliminate the machines. This is about to be the funnest fucking mission. Imagination is off the charts. I know, man. Holy shit, we got a cannonball? Hold on, I gotta take a video of this. Die, bugs! Die! Die, bugs! Die! Missiles! Missiles! Machine guns! Oh, it's because I don't have stamina. I see. Where am I supposed to go? Up this way, right? Yeah, up this way. Am I supposed to blow up this machine? What is this? Dude, there's all sorts of things that this can do. Did I just kill our... Are these our friends, or... I think I'm killing the wrong guys. We're supposed to eliminate the insects, and I accidentally started killing our own guys. That was a mistake. I'm sorry, guys. Don't get mad at me, okay? Relax. Relax, relax. What's up, guys? What's up? Alright, I'll go back and I'll kill the insects. No, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. No, I'm just going to kill the insects. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, man, chill out. Just relax. Where are the bugs going? Oh, now we don't have stamina. Shoot the bugs! Oh no! My machine broke! What now? I probably wasn't supposed to allow that to happen. Alrighty, brother. You have a good one, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Those count for 0.1%. It's like, what the fuck, man? We got him. What's up, Callie? Callie Maddox? How you doing, girl? Please tell me you're a girl. All right, Crawl Foundry. Aim at the foot of the switch. Boom. That's a lot of fucking pistons. Like, Jesus. Everything's a fucking piston. Everything's a fucking piston.
Alright, it's running smooth. Thanks to you, the blast back working again. So it's ready then? It'll take time, but once it's fully charged, we'll be split. We've got another wing of bugs coming in. Those damn pests. Protect the pines at all costs.
Leave it to me.
Well, do I have the Marnie thing? Receive a new A tag. All right. I think I might save this mission for tomorrow, you guys. I think I'm gonna. I love you so much out there, you guys. I'm gonna save this mission for tomorrow. Cannot save it this time. That's okay, guys. That's okay. We're still gonna join it tomorrow. Hey, thank you so much for being out here. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.